Hey you guys! Oh my god, the Handmaid's Tale season 4 trailer, the official trailer dropped this week and it is so good. Handmaid's Tale is my favorite show, so I wanted to make a video talking about, giving my reaction to the trailer, trying to break down a few of the big parts that I saw from it, and giving a few of my predictions. So obviously there's spoilers in here from the past 3 seasons, so fair warning. Okay, all these predictions won't be in order. I had to watch the trailer like 5 times to get everything, as I was telling my best friend the other day. Hannah and June are reunited. Now, when you look at the frame in the trailer, Hannah's in some sort of a glass cage or something, and at least June gets to see her. Now, prediction time. This makes me think that, from the way June is dressed and everything, that she found out where Hannah was and she snuck in to see her. Now, why she's in a cage, I don't know, because she was not one of the kids who was rescued at the end of season 3. So why she's in a cage, I don't know, unless somebody left her there as bait to try to get June. That's what I think. If somebody put Hannah in that place as bait to try to get June, like they grabbed Hannah from wherever they had sent her and her new family to, and said, hey, we got a mission for you. We need to lure June out of hiding so we can catch her. And so yeah, that might be it. Poor baby. It has always been my prediction, and I've told my friend this every time we watch it. It's been my prediction that I don't think that June will ever really get out. I think that, and she even said it, I'm not leaving without Hannah. And even in the book, and especially like in the Testament, you find out that she lived underground in Gilead, really, because as long as her daughter is there, she's not going to leave. If her daughter dies there, then so does she. And I really don't think that June, this will end with June being free, and her and Luke and Nicole and Hannah being a big happy family. I don't think that's going to happen, because I think that June is going to die, and I think she's going to end up being a martyr for this cause of freedom. That brings us to a couple other things we saw. Seems like they're hinting about how Luke and June are going to come face to face. I never thought that would happen, unless the trailer is tricking us. But it seems like they come face to face, or they're about to come face to face. And I cannot believe, I don't know how that reunion is going to go. Even she had said, like, it's remember her apology to Luke in the 3rd season when she gave him that she made that tape for him where she admitted that baby Nicole was born out of love, and her father is Nick, and she basically saying that I fell in love with someone and we had her out of love, and I am ashamed of myself. I know that technically it's an affair, but I had to have something in this hell. And she tells Luke, I want you to have the same. I want you to move on if you need to. Nick, obviously, it's so hard for me. I'm not team Nick or team Luke. I honestly love them both, and I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I love them both. A couple other things that we noticed there. Now, the big thing they even showed this on the Handmaid's Tale Instagram page, that somebody is pregnant. There's an ultrasound. My theory, and there's whole guesses about who it is. I have two guesses. It's either Serena somehow, even though I don't know how that could have happened. Everybody's talking about Serena and the guy who clearly had a crush on her in the Canadian authorities, or Janine. I'm leaning more towards Janine, because Janine looked pretty badass in this trailer too. Her and the other girls, they went underground and they're looking out for each other. So I'm thinking it might be Janine. I wish it was Serena, because so then if it's Serena, she can leave June's baby the hell alone and stop saying her daughter, her daughter, her daughter. I fucking hate that. That is not your daughter. Unless you say, this is not about biology. I'm not talking about biology. I believe that if you adopt a child and you love that child or whatever, blood means nothing. But in your case, that's a baby that you stole, bitch. But I fucking hate Serena so much. And you sympathize her for a little bit, but she has done terrible things that she has never really paid for, which brings me to my next thing. The part in the trailer, her and June coming face to face, that's why it clearly shows that June is gonna end up in Canada somehow. And yeah, her and June going face to face. Obviously she's not gonna kill her, but I really hope that she knocks the hell out of that bitch. And obviously another big part of the trailer is June and Aunt Lydia having a big fight, which will most likely be on the finale or something. They just gave us little bits and pieces of that. And it's so weird. I mean, the sequel to The Handmaid's Tale, the book, The Testaments, came out last year and it was really good. And it was about how big, spoiler alert, about, Aunt Lydia was the one who really helped take down Gilead. They said that they were going to incorporate some stuff from the book into the new season, but I just don't see how. Lydia's evil. She's evil. And she believes everything that she's doing is justified in the Lord. So I don't understand that, That like I said, I don't think that June is not going to get out of this alive. But as long as she gets her kids out, she has one down, one to go. She got Nicole, Holly out. I like to call her Holly because Nicole's the name that Serena gave her. As long as she got Holly out and now Hannah. And it's going to be very interesting to see how that goes and everything. And another thing is, I feel like in that trailer there was a part where somebody was yelling June far off in the distance. June, she's turning around. Is that Moira, her best friend? I don't know. I guess we will find out. I really hate this, but it looks like in the trailer that Fred and Serena get released. Looks like they're walking out of the prison and everything. So some deal must have happened with Gilead, I don't know. Got their asses shipped back. So just a few more weeks and then we will get season 4. And I, for one, am so excited. It's gonna be a great season. My goodness. Blessed be the fruit. Praise be. And under his eye.